Hello everyone, this is Kelly and I am back here at the Honeybee Stamps YouTube channel with another Back to Basics video. Today is all about our Honeybee Stamps dies, and I'm going to jump in with our website. So the first thing that you're going to need when you start die cutting is a good pair of die snips. And so there are two different sets on the Honeybee Stamps website. This is the Hero Arts Tools metal snippers. You can see the tip there and then the nice handles on that. There is another set. It's called Tool Basics Flush Cutters. They're 5 inches long. That has a really narrow tip on the end, so it's going to help you get into all the nooks and crannies of those little dies. Now there are some reviews here, so make sure you check out all the reviews for our products at honeybeestamps.com, and you can see what other crafters are saying about each individual product. There's also a little window there you can see that pops up, and our customer service people can help you out if you have a question. It may take them a little bit to get back with you, but they'll always get back to you and let you know what you need help with. Okay, so let's look at some of our old dies versus some of our newer dies at Honeybee Stamps. So this die set is called Be Bold Alphabet, and you can see that these are connected together with small little pieces of metal. Now a lot of these I have cut apart because I just trim out which letter I need depending on what I want to say on the front of my card. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to snip apart some of our older dies. Now, if you order any of our older dies, you'll see that most of them come with the metal pieces. Our newer dies do not. And I made a little still shot there for you to see all those little pieces, and I like to hold my die down into some kind of cloth or rag and make sure that I get the really nice fine pointy end of those little die snips in as close as I can get it to that die to make sure I get all the metal pieces off. You can see here I'm getting really close in, and you want to cut your dies apart with the blade end closest to the die. You can see now I have that little apostrophe, and I'm going to put the blade in closest to the die, and then that's going to help you get the closest cut next to your die cuts so you don't have any sharp little edges. Now I have caught all my little metal pieces just in a microfiber cloth that I keep on my desk. Again, I'm going to go in with the tip of that and cut it blade down or blade closest to that die. That way I get it close as I can inside, and so I don't have any little sharp metal pieces there. Once I have all my little metal pieces clipped and gathered together, you can see all those little pieces there that I have shook out into my hand. I'm going to shake that over the trash. So normally I wouldn't shake it into my hand. I would just shake the cloth into my trash. But I wanted to show you how a cloth or a baby wipe or something like that is going to catch all those little metal pieces. And so I have the old dies, as I mentioned here. If you order some of our older die products, they're going to come still connected together. But all of our new dies come pre-clipped. As you can see here, there are none of those little metal pieces. So that is one great feature of some of our newer dies. Now, another one that I personally love is all of our new dies have the outline of the die on the printed backer, as you can see there. So if you're like me and you like to put your dies back onto that adhesive that's on the backer, but sometimes you don't know where they fit back in, it's like a puzzle. Well, now all of our die sets have the outlines on the backer, and so you know exactly where to place your dies to put those away. So it's so handy. No more trying to shimmy everything around to find the perfect placement. So I hope this has helped you out in some of our older dies and how to snip those apart. And then of course, all those great features to our newer Honeybee Stamps dies. They come pre-clipped and then with that awesome outline on the backer. So you know exactly where to replace the dies, put those away, and then everything stays nice and neat into your storage packaging. Thanks for joining me today for another Back to Basics video, and I will talk to you again next time. Bye bye, guys.